Since starting the Northern Method website a couple of years ago, it's quite interesting. I've seen and now learned of biases and mistakes that I'd never seen before in the professional industry. And I want to explain one of them here. So it's an interesting thing. So before I launched the Northern Method website, I only taught like a few retail traders, half a dozen or so on any given year. But obviously, since the Northern Method, a number more have signed up. And I've been sent, dozens and dozens of trading videos. Many of them I've narrated and they're out there for all of our members to see. But one bias in particular stands out that I've never seen before, and it's what I call the long bias. So I've noticed this that even though we're very short-term traders, we're holding trades for just a couple of seconds or so. I've noticed that a number of my students suffer from this long bias where they're more interested in taking long trades than short trades. Now, I grew up, I say, as a market maker in the Japanese warrant market and market makers of other markets. We buy and sell, we short and long with no particular bias at all, okay? And you have to if you're going to be a professional trader. Now, I understand as an investor, which most retail traders probably, have some investment opportunities. As an investor, you will mainly, invest from the long side in stocks. That's obvious, okay? But trading's different. And particularly if you're holding trades for a few seconds or a few minutes, you have to be open to trading on both sides, short and long. And as I say, in the professional industry, I've never really seen a long bias. All of us in the professional industry happy to short just as much as we would long. But I've definitely seen this bias. It manifests itself in a couple of ways. I can see through the cursor control of the trader that they're generally looking at long trades. In the DOM, I can see that as well. Also, transition, I've done a video on transition. I can also see that they generally are quicker in transition for long trades than they are for short trades. Maybe they want more information before they're going to put a short trade in. Maybe they're a bit slower or whatever. But I've seen this long bias in action now a number of times. I find it quite interesting. I've even updated the Northern Method course about that and to explain some ways around it. But definitely something, if you're a trader, you should be watching for, because clearly now, having seen it a number of times, I think it could be prevalent in the retail trading world. So have a look at your stats. Stats on days where the market goes down, for example. Are you trading more longs than shorts? Have a look at all your trading information, the data. Look at your videos of your trading to have a look if you too are suffering from this long bias. As a short-term trader, if you're in and out in a few seconds or even a few minutes, you should be open to trading short as much as you'll be trading long, okay? It should be no different from you. The price can go up or down pretty much almost the same. So you need to be open to both. So have a look at your stats and your videos and see if you suffer from the long bias, because it could be holding your trading back.